we gotta get golfing together. I want to go golf. How's your golf game?
My golf game's all right.
It's good?
Yeah, it's good, man.
Mine's no good. Mine's no good, man. I keep messing my finger up.
I messed mine up too. Helped my game though.
It did?
Yeah.
My game will probably still be awful, but when I get it helped your game?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I let a car down. I had my car on the lift, and I let the lift down, and I had my finger under it. So the weight of the lift in the car cut off a piece of my pinky. Yeah. Oh, and then I went Denzel, too. You remember Training Day when Denzel got shot in the butt? He's like, oh, mother.
Yeah.
Shot me in the... I was cussing at myself.
Really?
Mother, you cut off your pinky.
But don't you kind of freak out when that accident happens?
I kind of went football mode. I was like, oh, maybe I could suck it up. And then I realized it was really missing. But it wasn't like a horror movie. It wasn't gushing and nothing. So I calmly got in the car, drove myself to the hospital.
You did?
But I get to a light, and I'm in New Jersey, and people aren't taking a right on the red. And I'm like, of all time, take the damn right on the red.
I'm missing a pinky. Come on.
I'm missing a pinky.
Look at this.
I got it out the window like, move, man.
Michael Strahan's giving us the pinky. What does that mean? Yeah, exactly.
But then I get to the hospital, and they check it out. They look at it. The doctors say, hey, we can put it back on if you want. And I was like, okay, what does that mean? He goes, well, we're going to take the pinky. It's like an 8 to 10 hour surgery. Yeah. You're in the hospital for 5 days. Yeah. And I was like, well, first of all, I left the piece of the pinky at the garage. I mean, once I did it, I went Denzel. I didn't even want to look. It sounds bad, and you're like, I'm not even going to look at it. It's just going to make it okay.
So the pinky's just somewhere in the garage?
The pinky's just there hanging out in the garage, man. On its own.
On its own.
But I did have somebody go pick up the pinky for me.
See, that's what friends are for right there. That is what friends are for.
I tell you right now, that's what you call love, man.
That's love. That's what friends are for.
Somebody goes and they were like, I was looking on the ground and I didn't see it because you had to raise the lift. And they're like, I didn't see it. And I looked up and it's like hanging, going, hey.
Oh, yeah. All right, so the pinky arrives to you at the hospital.
And I just told the doctor, like, I can't. 5 days in a hospital, 8, 10-hour surgery.
Yeah.
And I literally, when they said that, I started thinking about golf. Yeah. And I was sitting there and I'm like, it doesn't affect my grip. Nah, I don't need it. I'm good.
Is that right?
Yeah. I literally went like that, and I was like, oh, I don't need that piece to play golf.
Yeah. So you didn't ever get it back?
So I didn't get it back on. I just said, let it heal.
Really?
Yeah. Right. So it's fine.
Yeah, I can see it. You can see it a little bit, but it doesn't look that bad.
Well, it doesn't look that bad now. It was
rough, right?
Yeah, it was rough, man.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah.
But I can't grab the golf club I can't squeeze it as hard now, and my game is much better.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's the secret. Maybe I'm going to be a great golfer. This gives me hope. I'm so excited about this. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
If I'd known this, I'd have probably cut mine off a long time ago.
Is that the only, playing football, you must have hurt your other fingers, right?
Yeah, all these fingers. See that? Does that.
Whoa!
And that pinky's like that. And so, oh, come on. But the crazy thing is, my mom heard about it, because I don't bother my parents with stuff like that. I'm like, oh, But my mom's like, oh, are you okay? Is it the crooked pinky? And I'm like, no, Mom, it's the other one. She go, oh, okay, because I like the crooked one. Like, what are you doing?
That's what moms are for. Yeah, exactly. I like the crooked pinky.
Man.
I know you're from Houston. You must have been excited for the Astros.
Very excited for the
World
Astros,
Series,
man.
that must have been exciting.
Yeah.
Good for Houston.
Great. It was absolutely amazing for the city of Houston, everything they've gone through. I was in Houston yesterday covering for GMA, and Robin went to Puerto Rico, and we had Rob out in the Florida Keys trying to show the progress or what still needs to be done in all these areas that were so hard hit by the hurricane. And it's amazing for the city because no one saw it coming. My buddy Justin Verlander got traded to the Astros, and he wins it all, and I was so happy for him. But the city needed it. It was just a boost to everybody, and everybody in LA was like, "Oh, it was one of the best series ever."
Yeah,
ever. Except for everybody's like, "Oh, the Game 7 wasn't that good." And I'm like, "Because you wanted the Dodgers to win. It was great if you're an Astros fan."
If you're an Astros fan, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But I think there is an advantage to home field advantage and all that stuff. So when they were in LA, I was like, "That's tough."
Yeah.
But they still did it and they won. I go, oh, it's just. I think 2 years in a row, it just makes you feel good, which is what we'll get into with your documentary.
Yeah.
Because it is like a spiritual thing. When all is lost and you go, I'm just going to watch some sports and root for my team. And when they win, It's just everyone's rooting together, and it's
It's like a
stadiums.
religious experience.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
But
And
in
that-
Houston, at the stadium in Houston, I forget what the name of the stadium is called, but it was
Minute Maid, yeah.
yeah,
They
Minute Maid.
packed it with all those people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was filled. There's nothing on the field.
I was
They're
wondering about that too.
They're just watching TV.
Like people packed the stadium to watch the game on TV together.
Isn't that awesome?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I think that's like.
It's awesome, but I was like, really? Like I don't know. I just would have probably gone in the street afterward and went, woo. And then went,
I would have done that. Open the window and yelled something out. Yeah.
Yeah.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.